Yo, what's going on? J-Kicks here, and for this video I'm going to be talking about how you can sell your sneakers easily. So, selling your sneakers isn't always easy, especially when you're doing it on your own. And so, I'm just going to be talking about some ways that you can do it a lot easier than just going about it yourself. So the first option is consignment. And now, if you're going with consignment, they take percentage of the price. So say you have a pair of shoes in a consignment store for $1,000, the store may take 15%, 20%, 10%, and it just really depends on the store. But pretty much what that means is, say they took 15%, you'd only be getting $850 instead of the full $1,000. So there are plenty of consignment stores around, and so naming off a few, there is like Essential Toronto, Urban Necessities, Flight Club. Now those are some fairly big ones, and Essential is in Toronto, Urban Necessities is out in Las Vegas, and then Flight Club is in New York and Los Angeles, I think. And so Flight Club takes 20%, Urban Necessities takes 15%, I think, and then Essential Toronto takes 12 to 15%. So if you're not the biggest fan of them taking your shoes and just having them there, or if you don't love the fact that they're taking a percentage, there is obviously other ways to sell your shoes that can involve just you and no in between. So if you ever have the chance, I definitely recommend going to a sneaker con to sell your sneakers, because sneaker con is definitely oriented around sneakers, and there's actually a spot called the Trading Pit where you can trade, sell, and buy sneakers. And it's actually a really popular place. There's tons of people there, and so it would definitely be easy to sell your sneakers if you're selling them for a nice price. Like, if you're asking a ton, obviously, there's other people selling shoes. Multiple people will have the same shoe as you, so don't ask for a ridiculous price, because you're not going to get it. At SneakerCon, there's going to be so many pairs of shoes there that, like, you definitely aren't going to sell anything for high prices. Like, you're definitely going to get lowballed there, so you just have to have some patience, know what you're talking about. Like, don't get ripped off, but don't over ask and expect to get like a really high price, when that's not going to happen, because there's going to be other people there selling the same shoe for a bit cheaper, and the people are looking for the best deal there, so you're definitely going to have to work on your price a bit. And talking about consignment, there's online options like Grailed, StockX, and Goat. Now those are all options online, so basically you post on the app and then you just wait for someone to buy it, and then once they buy it you have to ship it out. And now I think StockX and Goat take a fairly high percentage, just like the actual stores, but Grailed actually only takes about 6% or so, and that would be actually really nice because they're hardly taking any money, and so you are going to get the most out of it if you are selling on Grailed. And then if you're just into like eBay, Amazon, there's always those options. People seem like they don't really trust it as much, but it's really up to you where you'd like to sell your shoes. Those were just some options and some things that a lot of people use, and it just makes it a lot easier than trying to sell it yourself. Like, you might be good at selling it yourself, but that can get a bit frustrating. It can get a bit hard, because you're going to get people that are just flaking on you. You're going to get people that are just, like, not really interested, but are just messing around. Like, you're not going to be able to sell it. It's going to take a very long time. And so those are just some better options where it just takes everything off your hands and they can handle it all for you. Mentioning SneakerCon, I am going to be at SneakerCon Toronto on October 14th, and I made some business cards to hand out, so if you happen to run into me, say what's up, and I will hand out one of these, because I'm trying to grow my channel, and I think that's definitely the best way to grow, is by like showing off my channel at a place where it's full of what I talk about, pretty much. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed, please drop a like on the video, subscribe if you're new, and comment down below what you'd like to see more of.
Sun don't shine in the shade. Bird don't fly in the shade.